Okay, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking because the second we log in, our food and our water and our mental and all of our stats, our stability levels are going to be deteriorating. So we got to go out into the wild and scavenge for supplies before we run out of time. So I'm not sure what we're in need of right now. It's always food and water. But I learned now that there's this new event process where if you survive all the way to day 4, 5, 6, each day has like a new thing that might happen, a new random event. So I think there might be like bosses in this game, random dynamic events, all that good stuff. And I think we're only on like day 3 or 4, so let's get back into it. Yeah, my first life I was like, probably not gonna play this too much, but the more you play, the more you fall in love with it, I think. What's the game cost? It only costs $15 on Steam right now. And they've got a roadmap of like 8 major updates that are gonna come, so I think the price is gonna slowly go up during the update period. So if you ask me, dude, I think it's worth the 15 bucks. I would pick it up early so you can play the later updates, even if you don't play right now. Okay, so we're in our shelter. You have to like sleep in your shelter and stash your stuff. If you die on normal difficulty, you come back to your shelter. But I think there's like a permadeath mode that makes it really hardcore for like the Stalker fans. And I think there's certain areas that are permadeath as well. So if you die in a certain area, it tanks your whole playthrough and I think you lose everything. Okay, so right now our food is at 24. That's really bad. We gotta do something about that. My mental's 18. Okay, so I think we're supposed to sleep right away. But after I sleep, I'm not gonna have any food. Oh, that's right. We caught a fish. But we don't know how to cook the fish. Oh, that's right. So we have some junk. The plan was to go to the vendor and trade for some goodies. Let's get as much junk as we can. Yeah, we'll probably sell all this stuff too. Yeah, it is single player only. But I think it would be in too much of like a saturated market if they were trying to do what Tarkov's doing. There's so many kind of copycats right now doing the extraction looter thing that I think this might actually stand out as a single player game. What difficulty on? I found so much food in my current... Yeah, I just need to loot the right places to get more food here. We've got cat food. Alright, let me sleep. I slept 10 hours. Okay, but now my energy is at 1. Everything is looking very bad. I'm not sure how to get my mental up. I guess doing stuff like fishing got it up previously. No, I didn't get through Stalker 2 toasted. The bots in Stalker 2 or the AI behaved really weird last time I played, so everyone told me to come back after big updates. But I'm sure by now it's gotten those AI updates, I hope. Chop some wood for mental. Do we have an axe to chop wood? Ooh, that's right, last time we just got a red dot. Check that out. We got this little low ready stance. The vendor should be just up ahead in this barn. Okay, so we gotta go to the vendor and trade for food and drink. Yeah, it should be the high ready. So you're supposed to do low ready, or else this is going to burn through your stamina. I don't know if arm stamina is separate from your leg stam though. I haven't played enough to really know everything yet. But I think you get rewarded for staying in low ready like this. And I love how you can just put the gun away too and just enjoy looking at the game. Oh, it is separate. Okay, I know Tim knows quite a bit about the game, so I'll take his word for it. Ooh, the one thing we didn't find last time was a flashlight. But we do have an alarm clock to tell the time. Surprised we haven't seen any baddies out here yet. No, I don't have the gamma set up for this game yet. I want to get a flashlight for us. Okay, so we need energy, hydration, and mental.
Tervetuloa.
Fucking guy again. Okay, so I got a bunch of shit for you. What do you got for me? Juice, tuna, peaches, more peaches.
Nopeaa ja helppoa. Kiitokset.
There we go. Right, so we don't have any animations yet, sadly. Well, no, eating, drinking, that type of stuff yet.
No niin.
Ooh, mental with the tuna. Okay, so plus 10 mental, 30 hydration, 5 energy. You can leave the bag while eating. Oh, that's right, I can leave the bag while eating.
Terve.
Okay, so I want like a shelf. We got a nightstand, stove. Ooh, a map? That's rare. Okay, so the barter system, for those of you that are new, if I click on something I want, you're going to try to get this bar to the middle. And then he'll trade for the map. Let's see. Do I have some junk? That's getting kind of... Let's just give him a gun for it. That seems pretty important. No, that's actually too much. I don't want to give him too much shit. Duffel bag? There we go, that's perfect. Alright, how do we use the map? Ooh, we're getting pretty low on AK rounds. Let's see if he has some.
Ilmojakissa on pidellä.
No bullets. He's got pineapples. Ooh, 7.62 ammo. There it is. I wouldn't mind having that table. Heals, you think? Oh yeah, true. Bandage. Yeah, that's perfect. That's meant to be right there.
Get lost.
Sound like it said get lost. Already thinking about decorating. Yeah, I gotta decorate, dude. Come on. He doesn't have the shelves that I want, though. When does his, he refreshes every so often, right? Where's that timer? Oh, 4.5 minutes. Alright, let's just loot around for 4 minutes. I'll come back and check on this guy.
No niin, leukarintaa ja eteenpäin.
Okay, so we can pack mags while being out of the inventory as well. This room has loot, by the way. Oh, that's right. Let's start looting this place.
Мы больше ничего не знаем о происходящем.
Ooh, micro red dot?
Tanssia ja juhlaa radioaaltoja äärellä. Kohta soitan kuulijoiden toivekappaleita. Kanssa kauniita klassikkoja sekä muistuutta ja menestystarinoita.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksa.
Yeah, it's an open world game, but it kind of feels like Tarkov in the sense that you go through one area, it has some boundary lines, and then you kind of transit or like load into another area. And like so far each area kind of has its own character. Like one is called the highway, clearly it's focused on the road and the highway. And there's going to be some really hard areas later on that we haven't seen yet. Current task, oh true, we got to accept a new task. So last one we did is we turned in toilet paper for a TV. What does he have for us next?
Tervepä terve.
Deliver cigarettes and matches. I don't even have any matches. Or ciggies. I think we smoked some ciggies though. Which, looking back, I'm not sure how we used those ciggies without matches in the past. I think it helped our mental status though. We need a pillow and lotion. Ooh, but I get a flashlight though. Let's do that one. Coffee reserve.
Aina ei vaan jaksais.
So, Tim, what do? Do you just accept like every single quest right here? Or should you pick and choose for some reason? Check how useful the map is?
Ja
Yeah.
seuraavaan kertaan.
Okay, so how do we use the map? There it is. Alright. So we're in the village, we've seen the highway. Have we seen the school? Or that maybe school is where we should go next tonight.
Oispa niinku ennen vanhaa.
Oh wow. Whoa, there's Vostok. Minefield, border zone, outpost. Yo, what's up, Kate? Thanks for coming in. And Autodidact, thanks for the 50 months. Yeah, Kate, it sucks that that guy logged back in and killed you. So we said goodbye to you, but I guess you didn't understand that we were getting off. And, so that guy that came in and killed you got banned for combat logging, because the admin was in here earlier and he said that guy got caught, so... Sorry about that, but at least there was justice at the end of it. Okay, so we're just waiting for this guy's stash to refresh here.
No, katsotaas mitä tuolta oikein löytyy.
50 seconds. Oh, he's got combat boots, though.
Ja seuraavaan kertaan.
Oh, I got boots. It's weird, we haven't seen a soul. But yeah, in the future there's gonna be like faction on faction AI fighting each other, so the world is gonna seem more alive.
Jahas, kauanteko kiinnostais?
Ooh, what do we got? Food, cabinets. No shelves again?
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla?
Oh, it's so close. Let's give him a couple of bullets. That's fine, we're not using 9x18. Macro shots, fuck it. I think we need that food for the journey here. There we go. We got a lot of food. We're not gonna die from that tonight at least. Okay, so let's try to find a pillow, lotion, and painkillers. And also, we want to check out the school. How do we get there? If you die, can you find your body again, or is it gone? Thad, I'm pretty sure that if you die, your shit is gone. Like, on the lower difficulties, or like normal, I think you spawn back in your shelter without your stuff. On the permadeath, or if you die in a permadeath zone, then I think your whole playthrough is gone. But there's already mods out there that get rid of the permadeath thing if you're not into that. So yeah, the whole point is like, you're gonna lose everything on a death, but if you have your base stash full of good stuff, then you can just re-gear up real quick. Which, the more I think about that, you know, it sounds fun to just jump into this game totally naked and see what you can find. I think on the permadeath mode, you spawn in with nothing, and you might even have low HP when you spawn in. It's like truly hardcore. So like every time I die, I might enjoy that approach. But for now, I'll probably just use the stuff that's in my base if I die. So unfortunately, this is the boundary line. It's not like massively open at the moment. But I think if I follow this long enough, it'll probably transit me to a new map. Yeah, that's probably a transit right there. Yep, here it is, school. I'm not sure if we've ever been here. We gotta find more rounds for the AK. I think we only have 2 mags. Ooh. East. So there could be loose loot on the ground. I'm trying to figure out where it spawns. Holy shit. Beers, microdots. Finally getting some loots. What are those religion books for selling? I don't know what the religion book is for. Yeah, it's either selling, crafting, or tasking. Like, selling is more of trading, like the barter meter with the vendor. Ooh, medical cabinet, splint, melatonin. Melatonin. Are we going to sleep? I guess we will later. Who's out there? Yeah, melatonin's probably big in the war zone, you're right. Fuck! Where was that? Jesus, scared me. Oh, it was too fast, the jet. Okay, so apparently the jets are just a show of force. Where's that event thing again? Oh no, what? Missing cat. So day 3 was fighter jets flying over the military zone. Day 4, missing cat. Event location outpost. Grandma's cat has gone missing. Look, there's a reason I bought this fucking map. How do we get to the outpost? We gotta go from the school all the way over here for a cat? What? Well, we better get going then. Need some food soon, you're scaring me. I got so much food, bro. Sometimes I can't get out of the inventory when I'm eating. I don't know about this. Seems like the path to the highway. Shit. Scav. It's gonna be hard not to call them scavs, even though they're bandits. I gotta call them bandits, not scavs. No, Albert, so I know some people are gonna be bummed out to hear that it's not PvP, there's no multiplayer. But there's so many multiplayer games that are doing the extraction looter thing that I think it's kind of cool that this one's trying to do single player and keep things interesting. And for a single player shooter, you know, I usually write off that I'd rather just play multiplayer shooters too, but it's pretty fun, man. It's still intense, it's interesting. Gunshots flying over your head are intense, there's bosses. There's a bunch of shit we haven't seen yet. I think it's like a before bed game too for me. It can be really intense, but it can also be very cozy to kind of wind down to instead of doing multiplayer at nighttime. No, I didn't beat Stalker 2. I thought the AI was kind of trashy in Stalker 2, so I was waiting for updates. I just haven't gone back to it. Oh. Yeah, hold on. Oh, that's not bad. So one little test we did is if you're not sure if this is like 8 lockers or 2 lockers, you can just like put something there and then check the edges. Okay, so it's not there. It is there. It's not there. Wait, so what? It goes 3, 3, 3, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh. See, I didn't know that. I thought this was 2. Okay, it's the Shure SM7B. Ooh, unknown can or empty can? Guess it's empty. Yo, Cougar, I think Vostok's really cool. I'm not too far into it though. We're only like 6 hours in or something. Open with gymnasium key. That's kind of cool. You need special keys. Just make sure I got that one. Whoa! Peanuts. Oh, is that a flashlight? Okay, so how do we use that flashlight? Mattress. Oh, there's the lotion for the quest.
Ei kaikki taudit ole kuolemaksi.
Oh, it's mouse 4. Yeah, true. The PU should fit on the Mosin. Good call. I don't think we have any bullets for the Mosin though. Ooh, that one's 92%. Is it a hard game? I died to my very first bot fight because I skipped the tutorial, dropped my bullets on the ground, and tried to knife him. It's as hard as you want it to be. I think there's a custom difficulty that makes it really, really hard. Or you can kind of cruise through it if you already have experience playing similar games, you know? Or you can play a moderate difficulty but then challenge yourself to like only use stuff you find, or I don't know. There's probably a lot of ways to challenge yourself. It's definitely a good challenge, I mean. Oh, I do have 5 mouse rounds? Okay, let's show off the animations then. So we gotta hit Control and then R. Or no, Control and then... what was the other one? Click? There it is. Mouse 1. One by one. Control again. There we go. Does microgun the AK? I'm sure it would. If you want to see it, sure. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the moving the scopes thing is so fucking cool. Check that out. If you guys haven't seen it, just... I know. You don't even have to say it. I know. Don't we say Nikita could never? Come on. This dude made it because he was probably inspired by seeing so much badassery from what Nikita did. Come on. Ooh, classroom key needed. Oh my god. That was so fucking scary. Who's this guy?
Hyvänen aika, teillä on naama ihan turvoksissa.
Wait, this guy doesn't mumble too, does he? Ooh, a locker? I'll take 2. What? I gotta give this guy all my shit for a fucking locker?
Ruumis on terve, mutta kukkaro on kipeä.
Got a lot of meds. Really good meds. He's got
Lähtisiköhän se pervitiinillä?
wet wipes. Gonna increase my mental. Does he have any quest items? His tax is 200%. Oh, 200% tax. Wow. What a douchebag. Well, what looks good? You gotta task him out. Oh yeah, let's do his task. Delivered duct tape, received tissues. Oh, can I accept all these? Oh no, you can only do one at a time, huh? I have duct tape back in the base.
Sattuisi niitä hyviä liköörikonvehteja olemaan.
Gotta bring him some duct tape, alright.
Seuraava potilas.
Okay, so I did check those. Yep, I think our notes are good now. Oh wait, since I did this one, I should remove it now, right? Toilet paper for TV. Probably removed now.
Valitus. Kotihoidolla olisi lähtenyt.
He sells shelves often. Alright, we'll come back for this guy eventually. Oh, I think we're losing connection here, boys. The chat is totally dead here. It says warning, server's not responding. So if you guys can hear me, I can't see your messages after that server not responding message. Not sure if that's Twitch or just my chatty app. I don't use Twitch for chat, I use chatty. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Send me some kind of sign telepathically. I don't know. Fuck. Let me go hide in a room somewhere.
On kyllä sairasta pakkia.
Let me grab my phone. Where is it?
Ei kaikki taudit ole kuolemaksi.
Oh no. Yeah, the connection is blowing up here, dudes. I don't know if you can hear me. Wait, it might be back up. Might have been some Spectrum maintenance. Here, let me type it out. Yeah, let's see if it holds up now. Should be okay. Okay, so last thing we were saying is, now that I've done one of these missions to deliver the toilet paper, I can probably remove that from my quest log, right? It's weird, I can see the chat on my phone, but I can't see it on my chatty app. Oh, there it is. Whoa, you guys just blew away the whole chat log. I just saw like 100 messages coming at once. Okay, Tim, I can delete it. Nice, okay, let's do it. Alright, so we gotta come back here and do the quest. Hold on, let me make sure my internet's stable here. Yeah, we're either getting some really bad weather, or Spectrum is doing their, you know, annual, maintenance between midnight and 3 AM probably. It's not even annual, sometimes it's nightly.
On kyllä vaikea vaiva. Mikään rohto tuo auttaisi.
You can add all the quests at the same time to your notes. Alright. Well, let's just take it one step at a time here. If I get a really unique item, I'm probably just gonna keep it. Oh, what's this guy doing out here? Okay, so we want to unload the gun at least. Oops, drop it. Lockers would be nice for the shelter. Yeah, we gotta do some quests with them first, though, to lower that price. Fuck! Mosin's not worth it, it's cheap. Where did this guy shoot me from? Maybe we can use the Mosin to shoot him before we drop it. Where was he? Did you wallbang him? I doubt it. That'd be crazy if we did, though. Ooh, hydration and mental's getting really bad. Yeah, I never saw him though. I was just randomly firing to try to get him off us. I don't know if that works in this game though. See if we can jump through windows and stuff. Oh. Ooh, fishing vests. My first rig, actually. Military cap. We already got one of those. Tomatoes. Guess we can trade gloves up for something else. Lumber. I hear somebody. What do you think? Do we take the lumber? I think we do. It's gotta be for something good. I just don't know what yet. There's definitely a voice line. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have less stamina if I move slower and my bag is full of stuff. We just go back to base, maybe? Can you extend your cabin? So I think there's another way, or there's multiple shelters. I don't know if we expand our current shelter or just get a new one as we progress through the game and get to... There's probably like another area up ahead. Or maybe there's a shelter in this area that I can get and I just don't know of. For now, let's go back to our main shelter and maybe figure out how to cook fish and stuff. I gotta find matches for that. Alright, hold on. In-game sense? It's kind of in line with the second T in settings. Scope sensitivity a little bit lower. Is it doing it again, Shaboy? The internet? Yo, Dems, I really enjoy it. It's cool. It's only 15 bucks. I recommend it. It's only going to get better with the future updates and stuff. It just depends, I think. I used to be in a heavy mindset that I was not going to play a single-player shooter game when there's so many multiplayer shooters that are just more interesting, more fun, more engaging, you know? But I really think that this has its own, like, special charm, you know? It's a fun game to play before bed for me. It's got a nice ratio of, like, intensity and coziness. Okay, I need to find the way back to the main base. How do we do that? Not sure if it's left or right here to get back to the outpost. Or the shelter, rather. It's gotta be this. Yo, Jaden, thanks for 5 months subbing. We got Slawfler, thanks for almost 3 years. Space Monkey, Acrasia, we got Blind Olympian. And dude, Tactical Cougar, I'm sorry I missed you, thanks for 30 months. We had Olympian with 89 months. Night Cult, thanks for 89 as well, dude. We had Great Garsky, Magnus, Rizla, thanks all you guys for coming in tonight. Otto as well with the 50. Thanks again, bro. Okay, so we gotta hug the water back to the shelter. Where is that? Yeah, Touch. There's a certain amount of AI per zone, kind of like an instance, like a Tarkov map. And if you kill all of them, they're done. You can loot the place for free, basically, if you can kill all of them. But if you go into your shelter, or if you can transfer from one area to the next, then they respawn again. And they're probably going to be in different spots when they respawn as well. Objectives, yep. So each one of the, like this guy here has this guy's a vendor that has tasks and stuff. So I can go to my task log. I gotta find duct tape, I gotta find pillow, lotion, painkiller. It's kind of like, you got like Tarkov fetch quests right now.
Ja sitten tavaraa pöydälle.
I haven't seen the storyline stuff yet. Ooh, he's got an AK suppressor. We already got one of those. Got more food. He's got a carpet. I guess I don't really care about carpets right now.
Joku päivä vielä. Näin se kauppa käy, kiitos.
Freezer? Wait, he has a freezer?
Kuinkas sitä voidaan
Oh yeah,
oikein
freezer.
auttaa?
I don't have one of those, huh? Oh, we get the freezer?
Esimerkillistä kaupankäyntiä.
New furniture added. Okay, so that's back in my base now. Need that lumber? I got some back at the base. Look, that's the thing about this game, alright? I don't know what I need. I've already got some lumber stashed. We can always find more lumber. I get excited about trading for shit that I actually want, alright? No, it's all good, it's all good. No, the freezer's in your F1. If you die with it, the freezer's gone. Oh, so if I die outside the base, I would lose it right now. It didn't just send back to my stash. Jello, thanks for 66 months, man. And, is it Kaka as well? Thanks for the 12-month sub. Okay, so firstly, let's load up our mags again. Got a nice little alarm clock we can place. Okay, so we got duct tape for the quest. There's our lumber. Okay, where should we put our freezer? Can I put it outside? Actually, don't have room for a freezer. No, that's not gonna work. You would delete the main table. How do I back out of this? Not sure how to cancel this. Go to place it first. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. So this table's kind of weird because it's a picnic table, but you can't even reach the other side. It's kind of a waste of space. Maybe get rid of this table. Let's just set this here for a minute. Let's put it on top of the freezer after. Okay, this thing was kind of a pain to place last time. Let's just set it up here for now. Can always move that later. How do we place it again? Is it E? What is the button to place? G, G, G. Okay, nice. Oh, and then I fucked it. I want to turn the thing on. Okay, how do we turn it on? Okay, so it's still not working. So you're saying we take this or we scrap it? Ooh, nice. Yeah, I guess it's kind of weird to have to take off your hot plate just to use the freezer, but it's a video game, so who cares? Okay, so does it matter what I put in the freezer? If I put my fish in there? Let's set this food here and make the place look nice for our guests. Alright, people are constantly coming in, seeing the game for the first time. The thing that's going to catch them is how addicted you're going to get to organizing your stash. And you're going to get a bigger house in the future too. That's going to be so much fun to customize. Okay, so we got a lotion for the quest. Ooh, knife would look kind of nice. I don't remember how to do all this. So we can rotate it. All kinds of different ways. Okay, so this is just going to be for like random junk that I might end up selling later on. Or stuff that we're just not using right now. Okay, probably good to go. Yeah, I heard it is moddable. There's already a mod that takes away the permadeath if you don't like it. Is there any reason to freeze a potato? Like a whole potato? Probably not. Okay, let's sleep again because our mental is all the way down to 37. Let's get that back up. I don't think I can use the fireplace, but I haven't found matches or a lighter yet. Yo, Kadiak, thanks for 64 months. Such a long time. And Omega as well as 66. Thanks both of you guys for coming in, even though it's getting kind of late here. And Smoke as well. Thanks for 14 months subbing. Yeah, Kate, if you haven't checked this game out, it's really comfy. It's a really cozy late night game, I think. Oh, I didn't realize I had lights. Okay, what are we doing next? Food is still kind of low. We gotta deliver the duct tape to the doctor. We got the duct tape, let's go. Actually, should I take that table and sell it to the vendor? Or should I just leave it in the F1 menu so I can use it later? I wonder if it's on my character right now. Whoa, Punisher arrives to Area 05. Hold on, kill the music, kill the music. This sounds serious. Day 5, Punisher arrives to Area 5. Event possibility 10%, map instance. Punisher is a bandit boss and a feared debt collector in the Finnish criminal world. Punisher and his minions have stolen a local police van and are taking routine drives across Area 05. Dude, he's got an actual vehicle? The Punisher? We gotta kill this guy. You're about to jam? Oh, speaking of jamming, my AK's done a 66. How do I replace this thing? Wait, do we have an extra AK? I think we do. Crafting. Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay, so AK repair. We don't have the repair kit yet. How's this AK doing? That one's 46%. Alright. Just deal with it. It's so cool to see this in real life. I live in 05 area here in Finland. Really? That's crazy, man. Area 05, huh?
Положение на границе очень тревожное. Никто не знает, что происходит на самом деле. Положение на границе очень тревожное. Никто не знает, что происходит на самом деле.
Okay, so our food is good, hydration's finally 100, mental's good. It's time to head out. Oh, this pistol doesn't need to be here though. Yeah, let's do a little test. What if I leave this pistol out here? Is it always going to be here? Or do guns outside despawn eventually? You think it's going to despawn? Alright, let's just go back to the vendor one more time to see if he has any shelving on the way back towards the school. Oh yeah, I wonder if I get punished for sprinting too much. Maybe I should walk it out. Yeah, Ryan, if you haven't picked it up, you definitely should. Like I said, it's only 15 bucks on Steam right now. Ooh, he does have some stuff. Stool, cupboard, pallet, cabinets, cough medicine, or cold medicine. Oh, he's got AK rounds that I really need too.
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla?
I really need those AK rounds.
Kannattaa. Ei nyt sitten.
So I wonder, since I just checked all of this stuff, is there a chance that it's already refreshed because I went into my shelter? Oh yeah, it's back. Well, maybe we try to trade up for those bullets real quick then. Oh. Freaking jets again. Seven-minute timer, better loot quick. shit! Ugh. Fuck, that hurt. We gotta stay cool, we gotta stay cool. It could be the fucking Punisher out here with his homies. Where is he? Alright, we're okay, we're okay. We're down to 86. Shit. Surely that fool's dead. Oh, I like the light on. Okay, I like the light for you guys so you can see a little bit better. Okay, it looks immersive, it's cool. Do the bots see it more? I don't know. Probably. Okay, this guy's gun should be tradable for those bullets. I'm not convinced they react to the light because I don't know if they respect the stealth even, but maybe. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, they probably know about the light. Oh, there's multiple. This ain't good, this ain't good, this ain't good. Oh, I did kill the guy through the window, right? There's a second guy. Whoa, and he's got a crazy backpack. Wait, did my bag actually get bigger though? It doesn't look like it's bigger space. Oh, it's my carrying capacity, not slots. Oh, okay. He's running. Oh, 7 minutes. We gotta go back to the vendor. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Bunch of painkillers, nice. Wonder if I should heal up again then. Health plus 20. What was that noise?
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein auttaa?
Okay, so what do we want again? Bullets. Let's get juice while we're at it. More band-aids. Ready for the AK in the backpack, the shirt. Perfect.
Kiitoksia, kiitoksia.
Oh, this one has rounds too.
Tervetuloa. Tupakkamies on aina tupakkamies.
Actually, let's wait. Let's see if he has some better stuff on the next refresh here. Could be kind of exciting to have things to play with here.
Ja seuraavaan kertaan.
It'd be cool if it had PvP. I mean, I disagree, Pot. It's already been done. I mean, sure, I could always say it could be better with multiplayer. But, like, there's so many games doing the multiplayer in this genre that it's kind of cool to have one that's, like, pretty fucking sick and it's single player. So, like, for me, late at night, when you're a little bit too tired, you don't care enough to be amongst the multiplayer sweaties and stuff, you just kind of want to wind down and go to bed. This is going to be that type of game. There's so many other games that you
Oispaniko ennen vanhaa.
fill that gap with, you know what I mean? And I was saying the other day, like, it is perfect for the guy that wants some of the intensity, but maybe he's like really busy, doesn't have a whole lot of time to play, doesn't want to deal with all the bullshit that comes with multiplayer these days. Like, this is perfect.
Terve, terve.
Okay, what does he have this time? Bunch of food again, AK mag, maybe some more AK bullets. Alright, what can I get for these 2 items? How much food? That's a pretty perfect deal. We do less food and more meds.
No niin.
Yeah, let's just do that. That's good enough for me.
Näinikkästi, kiitos.
Okay, back to the school. Gotta turn in this duct tape. Is a demo worth a try? I didn't play the demo. But yeah, if you're on the fence, if you don't know if you want to spend the 15 bucks on it before it does get a little bit more expensive, I would say try the demo ASAP. I think the price is going to go up to 20 bucks within the following weeks. I mean, I would just recommend the full. I would skip the, if you're a fan of DayZ, Tarkov, Stalker, Elder Scrolls, I would just skip the demo and buy the game, because it's already really cool, and it's only going to get better with future updates, but if it was any more than 15 bucks, I'd say do the demo, but this is probably the cheapest you're ever going to get a game like this. And it feels kind of nice to support the guy if he's a solo dev. I've already gotten my money's worth. Yeah, I saw that. The Fragmentation Order trailer seems like the next thing in line from Nikita from Tarkov. Kind of like Space Tarkov looking game. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued. I got faith that it's probably going to be really good. Okay, let's look at the map again. So I think we're trying to go from the school towards the outpost. Fuck, I heard something. Why play this over Stalker? I don't know, it's just a new game. All games have different feels to them. I mean, they're not the same, you know. Stalker has like crazy anomalies. I'm not gonna lie, I know Stalker's amazing, but since I'd missed out on the bus and I don't have the nostalgia for it, I'm gonna say that the anomalies kind of turn me off. I don't really care for anomalous, weird looking electric balls of ghostly energy. Like, I don't know, I don't really give a fuck about the anomalies in Stalker, I never have. So this game doesn't have anomalies, there's the difference. I don't know. But I definitely want to play some more Stalker and give that a chance. I'm just not that guy that's like, ooh, look at this crazy fireball. Fucking cool. Not a skill issue, it's like a, I don't want to fight a floating fireball. Like, visually boring for me. I'd rather kill bandits. You don't fight them. I mean, you avoid taking damage from some of the anomalous activity. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the game is really cool, man. I'm trying to figure out where we go to get past the school, or try to get to the next area that we haven't been to yet. No, sure, but I think it's gonna be purely single player. I'm sure the developer could always, maybe he gets mad support and does all his single player updates, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna add some fucking multiplayer, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the doctor and turn in the quest. I don't know, I'm glad that people are still making single player games. Because for a while it seemed like everyone felt obligated to make a multiplayer game. Or at least include multiplayer to their single player game, but it's nice to just have some chill single player games. Ooh, nice AK rounds, blankets. Ooh, there's that pillow. Another flashlight. I think there's a difficulty you can set the whole game to permadeath eventually. But in this mode, I think only certain zones are permadeath, yeah.
Pillereitä, nappeja vai kenties jotain vahvempaa?
Alright, take this duct tape.
Kylläpäs kävi tuuri.
Okay, you gave me some tissues, fine. What's the next one? Deliver cigars. Deliver a bunch of books. I don't think we have a
Ei
children's book.
sinulla sattuisi niitä hyviä liköörikonvehteja olemaan.
Ooh, he'd give me a medical cabinet? I gotta do that one. Okay, let's add all the stuff to our notes.
Toivotaan, että näillä pärjätään.
Okay, so duct tape, done. Now we gotta find cigars, board games, batteries, antiseptic, pillow lotion, and painkiller. Ooh, I think I have that. Pillow lotion. Oh, I just used all my painkillers, didn't I? Shit. What if I just bought a painkiller from him? Can I turn it in for the quest?
Onkos meillä kipuja taas? Ei sinulla sattuisi niitä hyviä liköörikonvehteja olemaan.
Feels kind of shitty to do this, though. He's taking all my good stuff. Alright, let's do just the gun. Or no, let's get painkillers and meds, band-aids.
Ei tätä toimenpidettä kyllä selvinpäin tehdä.
No, that's not possible.
Hyvä. Ei anneta kivulle valtaa. Toivotaan, että näillä pärjätään.
Okay, so is the other guy the one that wants this stuff? Yep, that's the generalist, back pains. Blowing your nose is good for the mental. Oh, right. That's the only purpose of these, right? Just blow my nose, get my mental up. Okay. Well, I don't want to keep like running back and forth to the same spots over and over again. I just gotta figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Actually, that might be another transit point down there at the end of the road. Yeah, let's just take a little dip into this area, and then once my inventory is full, we'll come back to base. Ooh, outposts. Never been here before. Yo, Short. Thanks for the resub, dude. Or thanks for watching so much, I mean. Concentration so low. There's a tent. No way, that's a shelter. Our second shelter, maybe? Nice, here we go. Now I see why you can get more beds and stuff. Well, I've got a bucket. Be a nice first addition to my base. Blankets. I can even sleep on that, huh? So really, I could put all these quest items on the table, and then if I die, at least I don't lose them. That light is flickering a little bit too much for my liking. Okay, we got a lot of meds, a lot of food. Don't really have anything we can stash here, though. Well, actually, if I die, I'm gonna lose all my food. So maybe I should hide a little bit. Alright, we got a nice little foundation here. I could sleep. There's really no need to, though. Right, we should look at it like taking advantage of daylight. Yeah, I did get shot earlier. I heard there's certain wounds down here that you can't really come back from unless you have the right meds. Oh shit. Can't see him through that fucking tree. Glock. Okay, so there's a button to check your ammunition without reloading. What is that again? It's a little bit ugly looking too, like Control R. No, that's not it. B. Yeah, the numbers are a little bit ugly there. No, Jen, I'm not trying to say that we shouldn't see the number. It's really not that bad at all. It's just, I guess the green is just a little jarring. The green looks like cheats. I guess I'm so used to watching the Resident Evil 9 speedruns when they have that overlay that shows all the information about enemies that I just naturally am a little bit turned off by text like that, like pop-out green text. But man, there's very few things to complain about. That's why we're even mumbling about stuff like that. Oh, oh shit, there's a bad guy up there. Shit. Where is he? Holy shit, I can't even see him. I think I was shooting at a scarecrow. Yeah, I was shooting at the scarecrow. He's T-posing. Oh! He's pretty far out there. Well, did the AI get way more correct on the hardest difficulty? Fuck. Where is he? I'm gonna just blow him up with this mortar. He's got like a Mosin or something out there. Fuck. Okay, so we just traveled all the way from the school to the outpost, so we didn't have to do any of this stuff here. We're just all the way at outpost now. Yeah, sometimes they push up. Hmm. Maybe it's time to come back here with our Mosin. Fuck me. I just can't see this guy. Whoa, this doesn't look good. Are we in full auto? I can't remember which one's full auto. Up or down? Up is full auto. Oh, we can go gangster mode here too. Can you get night vision goggles? I think so, because it says down here NVGs. An NVG slot. That might be a toilet. You talking about me, Tim, or the creator of the game? Oh yeah, less birds here, I see what you mean. Gotta be careful getting stuck in these animations. Garbage. Ooh, cat food. Yeah, Gray Zone is cool. It just bored me and my buddies a little bit. We were too bored to play it again. I'm not saying it's a boring game by any means, but it just seemed like for us to get PvP, we had to run very far away from our base, which then if one of us died, they had to run very far back to get to their body. I don't know. The game is really cool. I just didn't have the urge to play it a second time with my buddies. But I'm definitely going to play some more Gray Zone as they do more updates. What about Aquadas? I'll ask Ma if we can play some Aquadas. Gray Zone has PvP, it's just, it feels like nothing but PV in the beginning until the quest starts sending you out a little bit further from your base. Okay, did I check everything here? I guess we checked everything. Right, Just, but if you're playing with your buddies and you're like a 4-man squad out in the jungle, I'd rather go hang out with my buddies than whatever the fuck the random people are doing. Okay, I think that's it for this place. I don't know if we go back to base and get the Mosin or if I try to creep up on this guy from the outside. No, we can make it. We can make it. Oh, fuck. Maybe we can't make it. Oh! Oh! No, he fucked me up. Oh no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Fucking asshole. Oh, I can't reload for some reason. Why is that? And it felt like he hurt me pretty bad there. This little Glock. And so just clicking on my shelter to go in and organize my stuff for a second respawns all the enemies I just killed. Kind of defeats the purpose of me going in for little runs. They don't all spawn at once though. Alright, I guess I don't have to go back into the base. Let's try to push forward. You need me to cycle what now? Oh, this. That's gonna be $4.99, buddy. It says road. Break down clothes. Oh, can you break down clothes? Maybe the M62 jacket is better than my windbreaker. Yeah, loot respawns as well, I think, when you activate your shelter. Unlock with bunker key. Oh, bunker shelter. Another shelter? Unlock with bunker key. I wonder if I just get one from killing random scavs. Bandits. Uh-oh. This looks like a trader. Nobody? Locked military crate. Kind of motivates me to figure out what's going on with this. Maybe stop and play a little bit of DayZ while we're here. Check events. There's a trader here on day 10. Okay, okay. Okay, we got some buildings up here. Ooh, shoddy. I'm not trying to get stuck in inventory like that. It's leaving us vulnerable if the bandits are out here. I was gonna say, there could be little secret stashes, and boom, look at that. Nothing. Yo, Eidos, we just got to the outpost. Oh. So technically it's day 5. We're looking for a missing cat, and we heard that Punisher just arrived. I guess Punisher is some boss that roams around with his cronies in a vehicle, so that could be kind of cool. Buy it, download it now.
Tervetuloa, hyvät kuulijat, rajaseudun radioaaltojen äärelle. Tarjoilemme parhaan sekoituksen klassikoita ja nykypäivän uutuuksia. Tämä lähetys viihdyttää vauvasta vaariin, ja meidän seurassa et tokikaan pitkästä. Ja sitten viikon kohokohtaan, eli perinteiseen luontovisaan. Tämän viikon visassa sukellamme lintujen, ja tässä tapauksessa vesilintujen ihmeelliseen
No, these heights aren't bothering me. Yeah, performance is very smooth. I don't think you need a crazy good rig to run it. Yeah, there's no slow walk yet, but the best we can do is crouch walk. Not sure if the bots respect the stealth though. Is that a burnt horse? Jeez, dude. I didn't have to see all that. We got any crazy horse people in chat? I don't mean to call you crazy, but I've known some crazy horse people in my life. Oh. Apparently it's a lot of work and it's very expensive to take care of horses. Not a lot of cover out here. It's really not much in that barn. I'm not sure if I missed something. The sniper seems to have pissed off. The world is going to feel less empty in the future when they have like factions fighting each other, I think. More bosses roaming or some kind of Roman factions, I hope. Oh, minefield. I don't know if we're ready for this. I feel like I'm skipping over some stuff. I'm sure you guys want to see it though. You're ready. Tim, shut the fuck up, Tim. First, don't listen, guys. I know Tim's got a lot of useful info about this game. First time I met him, though, he assembled a squad against me in Ark Raiders. He had to get the whole server after me just to kill me. I mean, you cannot trust him. He's like, yeah, you're ready, you're ready. No, I'm fucking not ready, dude. Wait a minute. You jolt mind me. No, I didn't. I hesitated. I didn't fucking do it because I recognized you because I got really good identification skills, Tim. We're not doing this right now, dude. We're not doing this. Oh. Heard somebody. Tim had to assemble the whole fucking squad just to kill one guy. Tim. I was once part of that squad. Whole fucking server. No, I know. It was my fault. I made things kind of confusing. I left the idea open to maybe bomb somebody. I definitely didn't want it to be you, though. Okay? We met before, but you KOS'd me in DayZ after you asked what I was doing. Oh, so there was some backstory. See, I knew that there was some bad blood you were trying to get revenge for. And apparently I just killed you for no reason. What if it was the vibes you were putting out, Tim? I'm assuming you put out the same edgy vibes in DayZ as you do in chat sometimes, alright? That's why I had to slap you up. KOS, he says. Fuck that. What? Where is he, Tim? Actually, there might be a bunker underneath us. Tim, where is he? I think he's in a bunker. Oh, I do need Siggy's for a quest. Glad that stealth works. No, I'm looking for the cat. Why do you think I haven't gone back to base yet? Because I know I'm missing something. Ooh, better durability AK. Tourniquets. I do have cat food back at base, yeah. Okay, let's swap AKs once it's clear here. Splint. Okay, so we can take the bullet out of the chamber. Get our new AK in action. That's where the cat is. Look down. Okay, look, I'm just gonna warn you. I don't really want spoilers on how to do stuff and where to find it unless we're like extremely stuck. But I did. I looked down. I don't see anything. I think it's just a chance. It's in a box somewhere. No, it's okay. I know we're talking about rescuing a cat, so we need to secure this mission. Secretly, I like the help because I need to make sure we get this cat. I just need to tell you off to prevent too much backseating. But yeah, where's the fucking cat? No, I'm just guessing. I'm assuming we just gotta keep checking bunkers until we find it. Oh! No! This is gonna be a big responsibility. Oh no. I have cat food on me. How much space does a cat take? What's the baby want? Got his ass. Oh, Oh fuck, now we gotta go back to base. My kitty would be jealous. Or no, she'd be happy. She needs a friend. Okay, let's eat and drink a little bit. We gotta take the baby back to Besa. Get the baby lots of foodas. Alright, question is, do we backtrack, or do we risk it into a gunfight here? How do we backtrack back to base? Oh, there's a bot out there. Super far away. Shit, I don't know. Do we have to go all the way back? Or do we push forward? Man, I'll probably take him to like a future house. I just don't know where the house is. I don't want you guys to tell me either. Unless there's a shelter like right here at the minefield at the entrance. Shit just got serious when we got the cat. Wait, failed the cat mission. I thought I was keeping it for myself. I'm supposed to deliver the cat back to Grandma, or I can keep the cat myself? New tent is closer. Mary, you want to keep a cat in a tent? We gotta get her a nice house. Can't have the baby in a tent. Yeah, maybe we would lie to Granny, say we saved the cat, but we gave it away to a nice little girl that was in need. And then I'll just keep the cat for myself. Yeah, I don't know, that didn't sound right. That does kind of sound like I'm a cat snatcher. That's what I'm worried about, is Granny's old, so she can stay at home and take care of the kitty, whereas like I gotta go out and do badass missions and stuff, so I don't know if I can take care of it. But I do have plenty of cat food, I can start feeding it. So I'm starting to think the only turnoff some people are going to have is if they have to run through like 3 zones just to get back to their base to do a task. And they get impatient, so they start running like this just to run into a bot and get sprayed down and then lose all their shit. But I guess I can unlock another shelter somewhere, so it's not going to be too bad to travel. Okay, I don't want to put the cat in this shelter. I want to put him in the next one, but let me just go in here real quick. Yo, Mini-Me, thanks for 30 months at Tier 3. Dude, Tier 3 is an insane amount of support, man. And we got Breezy. Thanks for 38 months, dude. Okay, I think that's good enough. Put the cat in the new freezer. Look, I've seen a couple of comments, okay, that I might have to start throwing out some timeouts here. We're not putting the cat in the fucking freezer. Leave a splint. It's probably not a bad idea. Just worried that now I spawn the bots back in, so let's go. Yeah, so I don't think that your stash box from the beginning syncs with that new tent that we just found, Chubby. I think they're 2 different stashes. Oh shit, it's dark. I think we can run with our gun away. I'm not sure if we're faster, but it only takes a millisecond to whip it out. Wait, I forgot to grab my quest items from that shelter. So we gotta go back and turn in the quest items to the generalists. Fuck, so I'm gonna be burning through my food and water because I'm going through transits twice in a row. But it's gonna be worth it so I can get this quest done. Damn, sorry, I forgot about that. Cat supersedes it. The cat does supersede it, but I think this is all pretty safe, what we're doing here. Okay, minus 10 food, minus 20 water, plus 2 hours. Yo, again, Magnus, thanks for that new prom sub, dude. We had Tag, is it Doc, and Naughty Cat. Thanks for hanging out late tonight. Okay, so where's the other transit? I think it's all the way down this road. Yo, Sheen, the game is really cool. I think it's a nice, cozy late-night game. It still brings some of the intensity you get from, like, Tarkov, DayZ, Stalker-type games, you know, but it's single-player. I'm really intrigued to see this boss. This Punisher guy's roaming around in a vehicle somewhere. You can sleep anywhere on the pillow, by the way. If I use the pillow, do I use it up and then it disappears, or can I still turn it in? I'm gonna save it for the quest right now. Ooh, stuff. More lotion. Not sure what's better here. Okay, here we go. Back to the village. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of the game left. I'm not rushing through it by any means. And we don't have the full game released yet. It's gonna be a fun game to revisit every major update. Okay, gotta remember how to get back to this place. Oh, there goes another jet.
Jahas, tervepä vaan.
Ooh, he's got shelves. Yes. Okay, first things first, turn in the quest.
No, mutta kiitoksia.
Okay, so now he gave us batteries and a full flashlight.
Tervetuloa uudemman kerran. Jahas, tervepä vaan.
Okay, so we want the shelf. And do you have any cat food? I wonder if
No niin.
the cat will probably eat tuna fish, right?
Oikein paljon kiitoksia.
Good deal. Zero hydration. Oh,
Tervetuloa uudemman kerran.
what the fuck? I didn't realize. Wait, my cat's at 79 health? Grandma's cat health level. Cat health activates if you decide to rescue the cat and bring her to your shelter. Cat health decreases over time. Cat health increases when you feed the cat and consumables such as cat food or canned food. Cat food or... Oh, canned tuna. Okay, good. I got tuna. Okay, gotta take care of the cat now?
Terve, terve.
Okay, so what do I want from you? Let's take all the food possible. Or some trash. How about that? No, he doesn't want to do that.
Oikein paljon kiitoksia. No niin.
Okay, that's probably good.
Ja seuraavaan kertaan.
We gotta take this cat back to base. Carpet for the cat. Oh my god, everything for the cat. Fine, I'll get the cat a...
Tervepä terve.
Let's get the cat a carpet. Fuck's sake. Anything for the cat. I'm just gonna trade the shotgun for the carpet. I don't really care that much.
Esimerkillistä kaupankäyntiä.
Cat just sits in a box? No? I hope not. If this cat's not roaming around my hideout, I'm gonna be pissed. Well, as long as I can see him in his box, then I'm happy. Grandma's gonna be pissed. I don't think Granny's real. I think Granny got evacuated by the military patrol. We've got a shelf though. Gotta clean that litter box every day. I mean, eventually one of these vendors will have a litter robot. See that bucket over there? I'm already working on one. Alright, how do we do this? Uh-oh. What do we do with the cat? Pick it back up. Oh, quit shaking him, just pick him back up. Oh. How do we get his ass out of there? If you leave him out on the ground, he'll pop out. Bullshit. Wait, I gotta put my carpet down first. I've already got carpets. Got carpets everywhere. Fix the crooked one. Do that. Oh, why can't I place it? Oh, weird placement. Why can't I put it out this way? Whatever. Alright, so you're saying the cat's just gonna jump out of this box. If I put maybe some cat food next to it. Here you go, little guy. Oh! I didn't think it would actually happen. I gotta feed his ass now. Feed cat, tuna, meat, or perch. Cat food. So he's at 70 HP. How much is this going to bring him up? His mental might go down though. Oh, that's only for me. Cat is eating. Do not disturb. Aw, what a cute little baby. I've got some fish. How do I gut this thing though? The box on the couch? No, he's gonna jump on the couch when he feels ready. Okay, so we got multiple meds. Some anti-burn lotion. What's a baby doing? Okay, we got batteries. Probably just gonna sell everything that I put in these boxes. Okay, now time for my shelf. I've been waiting for this. Could go there. Ah, this wall's pretty empty though. What was this wall? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get stuff on top of there. Oh, careful, little guy. It's not really where I wanted it. Let me see if I can lower that just a little bit. Make my life too difficult all the way up there. I just destroyed it. Why is there a destroy button? I destroyed my... Oh my god, I destroyed my fucking shelf. Why is there a destroy button, dude? Why is there a fucking destroy button? It's okay, it's just a wooden shelf, dude. So we traded like a couple of junk items for it. It was pissing me off anyways. At least we got the cat. Dude, why is there a fucking destroy button though? You gotta be kidding me. Holy shit, I got 650 FPS. That's a plus at least. I got 700 FPS. If I destroyed the cat, yeah, that would have been it. We'd be doing the hunk runs right now. Are you kidding me, dude? My fucking shelf is gone. How about this? How about this? Let's take all of our junk and try to go get another shelf from the vendor. I bet he's got one. Yeah, let me see if I actually have 700 FPS outside. Okay, probably have to trade this baby AK. Alright, little one. You stay here. Don't do anything stupid. I'll be back shortly. Can't believe I lost my shelf. Okay, so what are we doing for tasking here? I gotta find cigars, board games, batteries. Okay, so I got batteries. Let's keep those safe. Antiseptic, antibiotics. We already did the lotion. Yeah, children's book. Oh yeah, do I have the children's book? No. Okay, stay here, little guy. Better the shelf than the cat. I know, at least we learned. It's a little bit silly, there's no confirmation message like, are you sure you want to delete this thing you just traded for? Are you sure you want to do that? So I did hear, though, that when you're out doing raids, you look into your inventory and you realize that your cat's HP is down to like 20, and then you gotta run back to base. So it's like, do I want to worry about my health and my cat's health? Well, yes, but is it going to become an issue? Probably. Another pillow. Ooh, Mosin, duct tape, bunch of shit here. Alright, can we get some matches so we can get a little campfire and maybe cook up some fish?
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein auttaa?
Shelf.
Näin ikkästi, kiitos.
And some tuna for the cat. Lots of tuna for the cat. That's main priority here.
Näin ikkästi, kiitos.
Okay, let's get some more food.
Oispa niinku ennen vanhaa. Näin ikkästi, kiitos.
Okay, that's probably good. What about pallets? What are pallets for? Maybe just trade to get one of these for later. If I get these, they're gonna sit in my F1 menu for a long time, right?
Nonni. Näin ikkästi, kiitos.
Okay. Name the cat yet? No, I don't know what to name the cat. It's a black cat. Maybe Shadow? No, Tim, I'm not naming him after you. You said shoot. First thing I saw was a cat. You said shoot. I'm not naming him anything near you. Oh, dude, Chris, thanks for 64 months. That's a very long time, dude. Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. Okay, destroy? No, place. Oh, he busted out his boxer. Okay, what should we put on the shelf? I'm thinking canned goods. Sorry, buddy. What? Oh, -1 fucking pineapple. Okay, we're not placing oh, there it is. It came back. You hear that noise? It was like meh. Get my kitty's food up on display so I don't forget about her. Yes, 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 babies. Okay, we'll add more to that later. Okay, let's get all of our meds at the tippity top so I don't forget them in the heat of battle. Food and water's getting kind of low. Let me just set this here for now, even though I don't want the whole place covered with just guns. Okay, we got a splint as well. Let me get that by the meds. Two mags for the AK, plus a little bit extra. Alright, little guy. So you're down 20 food just from me dicking around for a little bit. Let's sleep for a little bit and see what they're at after. Put that Glock under the pillow just in case. Oh yeah, my pillow is on the bed there. I forgot I had a pillow. Not Glock o'clock just yet. You're reading something. My mental and my food and water are down, so I think I need to sleep. It won't, cat. My cat has insane reactions. He would see it coming a mile away. He would sense it. We're not gonna get hit by a fucking earthquake, dude. No, Whippix, we lost our Darkwood playthrough. I lost all my lives, so we gotta do another one someday. Okay, it's down to 79. Okay, I'm thinking we do one more run outside the base, and then let's see how long it takes for my cat to go down and me to go down, and we'll come back. And then we might finish with a few hunk runs to end the night. But I want to go back to the outpost at least once before the end here. Alright, I think we're good enough. I'm worried about the cat though, man. 78 food, is that gonna go down fast? OG or contemporary? We already beat the OG one, so I really want to beat the remake. I mean, I want to beat my personal best in the remake. How much food does this give the cat? Is it just plus 10? We give her one more can of tuna. 77. Okay, now they're at 100. I probably wasted it. Alright, let's go. Yep, apparently there's already some mods for the game. But technically, as long as my cat is okay, I could log off in a different shelter as well. Well, we gotta make it back home to the baby. Let me just see what this guy has real quick.
Tervetuloa.
Oh, he's got a table. That'd be a pretty nice table. Replace my old one.
Heippa hei. Aamupäivä vielä.
Ooh, matches, finally.
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein auttaa? Nopeaa ja helppoa. Kiitokset.
Ooh, I meant to trade for fluids, not food there. Sorry, we got a few drinks on us. Equip some matches to your character. Good call. Okay, so apparently there's only a % chance that the boss can spawn in certain areas. Not sure if there's a place I can put myself to increase the chance of seeing this guy. I would love to see him before we get off tonight, but I don't want to force it to happen. Oh shit. Get back to the school, and then from the school I think we can reach the outpost again. Was it a pellet? Can't take it though. Check the hands when you loom, you're likely missing guns. Oh, I already picked it up. It was the first thing I did before I checked the guy, was yoinked it out of his hands. I want to see how much HP. Oh, that guy's running. I want to see how much HP my cat loses if I just travel around a little bit. I was running awfully fast. We're on the normal difficulty right now. Somebody told me the hardest, like the permadeath difficulty, was locked, but I'm not sure if that's the case. I think once I learn all the basics and once I die, I'll probably swap over to the permadeath mode and give it a shot. But some people are saying it's almost impossible because if you catch a certain injury... Ooh, stand egg mag, that's my first one. If you get a certain injury, you have to have very specific meds to fix it. And they feel like they haven't even seen those meds before. So, I don't know, it might be tricky to do the hardest difficulty right now. Wait, where was that other road? The other transit point? Yeah, I think it's like if you're really in the mood to take the game seriously and you have full patience, maybe go with the hardest. But if you're just trying to casually enjoy the game and explore a little bit, maybe just start on normal. Okay, so now the cat is down to 89. Ooh, Iron, the game is really cool. Definitely recommend it. It's only 15 bucks on Steam. He's got a roadmap of all the big updates he plans on putting out, so I definitely recommend it. Okay, here's my second shelter. Do we need to drop anything off? I think we're still good for now. I mean, yeah, the movement's gonna feel a little bit weird and limited compared to other games. I don't know, it's like I'm trying to go forward but look at my left. Or look at my sides, you know? I don't think there's a free look button. I'm kinda used to having a free look option. Okay, so the goal here, let's see what the minefield looks like. And then we'll do one more return run back to base once we get a bunch of gear, hopefully. Oh, I think I see a guy. Way out there. Might be a scarecrow, I can't tell. Yeah, the game is single player only, but don't write it off just because of that. I would still give it a shot, or give it a chance at least. It's a pretty game. I gotta get some more screenshots of it. Oh yeah, so I don't have 700 FPS outside my shelter, but I have like 400 right now. 350 at least. Where are the enemies? I'm avoiding the enemies right now. They're roaming around. See this? The yellow tape is the outskirts of the map. You can kind of cheese it a little bit and travel on the outskirts, I've noticed. But if you go through the center, you're going to get shot at. Well, Sean, I don't think I've seen the hardest areas yet. I think maybe the final 2 zones are going to be much more difficult. We'll see. You might be faced in a situation where if the only way to get back to your cat without it getting down to 0 is to die yourself and teleport back to your base. Let's hope it doesn't get to that point, though. Yeah, I think the comparisons were just kind of thrown out there to let people know it's, you know, kind of reminds me of this, reminds me of that, similar to this. Maybe probably took some inspiration from that, yada yada. But yeah, it's a little bit... kind of sucks to always compare one game to another. We don't have to do that. Okay, here we are. I've never clicked on the minefield before. As if. So we just found our second shelter and outpost, the tent. Those are the only 2 shelters I've seen so far. There's also one in a bunker, but I need a key for it. Okay, minefield. We're all the way over here now. So where are these mines at? There's one. Oh, almost walked on one. Oh! I thought I had to step on it first. Oh, get the fucking band-aid back in your hands. Dude, I thought I had to like perfectly fucking step on it. Okay, it's a proximity mine though. Wow, I got so lucky I'm not dead. Okay, bleeding is gone. What else do I need to use here? Dude, fuck this bait. Let's go back to the cat, I think. Asking for it. I mean, we gotta learn at some point. I figured I could creep around the edges of it. Supposed to study the ground like this everywhere we go? Fuck. Well, the nighttime is when all the bad guys are sleeping, alright? That's why I'm traveling through the minefield. Also, I think in real life you wouldn't even be able to see the mines, unless you're like a professional. place is bad news. What day am I on? Let me see. I think we're on day 6 or 7 here. Airdrops are delivered to Area 05. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. After a long day, the Finnish military has once again started delivering airdrops to Area 05. Airdrops usually contain humanitarian aid, such as medicals, consumables, and other relevant survival gear. That's a mine. Up. I don't know, we might get lost out here. Fuck, it feels like we should stay on the main paths. I don't want to walk in the grass with all these mines. I don't know if I should trust this sign. This is sketching me out, man. Yes, I saw the mine in front of us. There's another one right there. What if I can shoot him? Fuck! Where was that guy? The mine behind us. This place is pretty uncomfortable. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back to base. I don't know how to go home. I hate to do it again, but we might have to follow the outskirt, the yellow tape. We get a cat check. Cat's at 71 right now. I think if she gets down to like 40, I gotta start going back to base. Barbed wire. Oh no, my battery died. My flashlight died. Fuck, I forgot about that. Oh well, it's really not that dark. I was mainly using it for you guys. Well, no, it does suck, because I was using that to identify the mines in the grass. Oh no. The thing is, like, it's not my life I'm worried about. It's the cat. You know, like, if I blow up on a landmine, who's gonna feed the cat? We should heavily consider going back to base here, boys. I mean, it's not just me now, you gotta think about the bigger picture these days. Generalist? I wouldn't trust my cat, or the generalist with my fucking cat. Oh. Landmine. These landmines are getting thick. Another one. Dude, there's so many mines here. Yeah, I did walk on one. Well, I walked close to one. I didn't realize it was going to blow up, and I was still like 5 steps away from it. Ooh. Big tower up there. Voices? Well, I'm hearing mad voices out there. Food and water is getting low. Dude, I don't have enough water for this. My health is 81. This is where things get kind of tricky, I think. I don't know. I'm actually thinking... No, mental's really good. 96 mental. That's amazing. I was thinking that we, like, I don't have enough meds. If I get fucked up here, we're in trouble. I only got 2 band-aids. I should probably use one right now. Sleep? I don't have a pillow to sleep on. You can just sleep with the melatonin? I can just sleep on a rock out here? I mean, why though? My mental is good. You mean just so I can get daylight? I'd rather save the I mean, I feel fine right now. Oh, the kitty's down to 62. Dude, I'm not fucking sleeping. And then I'm gonna wake up and my kitty's gonna be down to like 30. These guys sound mad down there. Ooh, what's this? Transit point? Apartments, permadeath zone? Vostok? I mean, that's gonna reduce my food, water, and my cat's health probably if I do that. I can't do that. We can't do this. Like, I want to take a peek, but... we aren't ready. I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't want to lose this whole playthrough, boys. Like, I just got my cat. I haven't even seen the boss. I'm not this far. It's good to know that it's out here, but I haven't even explored this area in the slightest yet. It almost seemed like it was blocked off, like it wouldn't even let me in, but I didn't try. I don't know, I think our first time here, it's kind of nice to scout around the edges, see what it looks like. And if I stumble back to the door, back to the kitty, and back to home base, then I think I'm going to take it. Oh, we'll let you in? Oh, okay, it seemed like it was redded out. The text was all bright red. I kind of want to investigate these noises, but it sounds dangerous. New sign, red one.
Oh shit!
Fuck, that hurt. We gotta go back to base. No more fucking around now. I think I heard that guy in the distance say, "Stop right there." Just hard to see him. I'm looking. Okay, there's another one. Wait a minute. I feel like we've been here before. Where is home? Okay, if we just hug this edge, we'll eventually get there. Or should we follow a dirt path? I don't know which one. Compass? No, I don't think we found a compass yet, and my battery, or the flashlight battery died on us. I got a couple more flashlights at my shelters, though. Man, if you really want to be a dickhead, you should place a bunch of mines around the edges here so you can't ride it. No! I didn't see it. Oh, we're fucking dead, dude. We're dead. Oh wait, health. Oh, that's not gonna stop the bleeding though. Dude, I know I'm sprinting, but I'm looking. I didn't see it. Okay, now we're on a timer. I gotta get back to base and somehow get meds. Otherwise, we're fucking dead. Where's the door back to base? What about my cat? Oh, here it is, here it is. Oh no. I do have a tourniquet. Maybe the tourniquet will help. Oh, thank God. Okay, fuck the minefield. We're not going back there. Cat's down to 50. Long way to the village. It's alright, it's alright. We've done this run a couple of times now. We don't have any more mines. There could be some bandits though. Well, I'm still alive because I brought... we came prepared. I had plenty of meds. But now we got no meds left. How's the game? It's really good, man. You know, some people are in that phase where you can only play multiplayer shooters, but if you're starting to think you want to check out a single player game, I definitely recommend it. Ooh. So we're gonna need to get some junk items here so we can trade up for meds. Yeah, Sonya, if you like PV Tarkov, I would definitely check this out. You got any more Vostok? It's chill to watch? Yeah, definitely will. I just don't want to race through it too quick because there's limited content right now. Some people have said they played for 50 hours and they ran out of stuff to do. Others said 20 hours. It just depends how fast you're racing through it. But hopefully we can kind of steadily enjoy it until the next update here and there. I'm sure we won't. I'm sure we'll do all the stuff fairly soon and then we're going to wait quite a few months for an update, but I have no idea what the schedule looks like yet. I have no idea what the developer's schedule looks like. I forget the dates. If you die, is the run restarted? So, Slaticus, there's a few things to it. There's a super hardcore mode that's permadeath, where if you die, you have to start the whole run over. On normal difficulty, like this one, there's only certain areas that are permadeath. So if you die in a permadeath zone, yeah, the whole run is over, your save gets deleted. If you die elsewhere, you just lose that character, and you respawn back at your shelter. Let me see if I left meds in here. This is one of my shelters, so we could technically stop right here, but let's go to the main shelter and check on the kitty. Yeah, there's another flashlight. More cat food. More junk to sell. Yeah, Tabby, Long Dark has been on my list for a long time. I think it has some new story updates, so we should definitely check it out. It is on my list. What if you made it idle for 24 hours? If you just sat here for 24 hours, I think you and your cat would both pass. I don't want to think about that. Yo, Enjoyer. Thanks for 49 months, dude. That's a mega amount of support. We got Rans, Nolvik, is it Mellow, Delta Rogue. Damn, so many guys coming in near the end here. We got Bjorn Star as well. Thanks for 4 months. Delta Rogue gifting that sub to Jack, or is it Jake? Thanks for the hookup, dude. Speaking of that, I think there is a pretty decent sized Counter-Strike tournament going on right now. I'm not sure what hour it continues though. Might be a few hours away. So this 10% boss spawn chance, right? It happens every time we enter and exit a zone. So I bet some people like leave the zone, come back in, check for the boss, leave the zone, check for the boss over and over and over again. I just don't really know where to look for this guy. But yeah, thanks for saying that, dude. The game is very cozy. I'd love to play some more of it for you guys soon. Oh, actually, should we go in here and get some meds? What do you think? Do we risk getting one tapped, or do we go back to base? How's my HP gonna go up without meds? Just by sleeping, I wonder? Heals from the dock. Yeah, we don't have money. We don't have dock money, dude. Dock is way too expensive. Ah, there is that one med box, though. It's like right in this front door, there's a med box. Ah, fuck it. Let's go back to base. I'm scared. I'm thinking about the cat here. Dude, Sick Waltz. It's good to see your name again, dude. Thanks for 93 months. Thanks for keeping that going so long, dude. And really the only even slightly annoying part so far is if you're really far away from your base and you need to go all the way back to your base, and then you need to do that like twice. I think that's the only thing so far that's been a little bit annoying, but it's really not that bad. It's not that far away. Okay, this is where the meds were. I thought there was a little cabinet here with meds. Here it is. Damn. Nails. What's my health at? Health is down to 36. Hydration's getting pretty bad too. I don't think I have fluids anymore. Back to the village. Almost home. Yeah, and there's definitely another shelter that we can unlock. I know, Mary. I feel bad I didn't at least get into a gunfight in that minefield, but it was hard to. It did sound like some different enemy types in the middle there. Maybe somebody said military AI was in the center there. Okay, let's check on the vendor because I might be able to trade up for meds here. I need to stop just running right through here like a jackass. Oh fuck, there's a bot. Oh my god. I need to call him a bandit, put some respect on his name. He's way out there.
No, katsotaan mitä tuolta oikein
Oh,
löytyy.
the one time I need meds, you got no meds for me? Are you kidding me? He's got cabinets though. I mean, that's not bad.
Ja talous nousuu.
Alright. Guess I feel a little bit bad checking the same loot spots over and over again here. Okay, so we still gotta find a children's book for the quest. Have you crafted a stove yet? I have one of those little, like, hot plates, but no, I haven't made the stove. Oh, I do have matches, we can light this. So what's the point of that? Maybe my mental goes up, or can I cook that fish finally? I need to add sticks to this thing. Also mental if you're close. My kitty's down to 33 food, I think that's more important. Hydration is really bad. Oh yeah, mental's going up big time. Okay, so some of these canned goods do give me hydration for next time. The crafting menu you can cook. Okay, fish soup, I need fish, potato, water, mess kit. Okay, we need the mess kit, meatballs, mess kit. I don't have the mess kit. Let's look for the mess kit and water bottles. Cooking station, we need the inverter and the battery. I think I traded a battery. Alright, mental's up to 100. Yeah, I know we can get sniped out here. My first life, I immediately slept in my bed, and I walked outside my base and there was a guy who was shooting at me immediately. I figured I'd risk it. Alright, we made it. How's the kitty doing? She sleeping? The baby. Okay, so we can feed her cat food, tuna, meat, or perch. I got cat food. Let's feed her. Or no, let's feed her at the very end. Just so we don't waste any values here. Okay, so next time we get on, we're gonna go right down to the vendor and try to trade up this junk for meds. Yes, I know, babies. Trade all this junk. Ooh, I might be able to make meds. We got rags. We need rags and antiseptic. Rags and a stick for a tourniquet. Let's do that. Okay, so next time we play task-wise, we gotta find cigars, board games, bunch of meds, books. We gotta look for the boss. We gotta look for airdrops, and then there's the new one is BTR patrols. Okay, so the military faction has started to use armored vehicles in the Vostok area. Military BTRs are equipped with heavy machine guns, and patrols have been seen across the main roads and key locations. That's cool. So like a new event pops out every few days. It goes from day 8 to day 9, day 10, all the way up to day 20, 30, 40, 50. It's pretty cool. Gunsmith returns to the outpost in 3 days from now. Hydration's bad, I know. I don't really have any fluids. I think I'm just gonna wait. Well, I do. I have the tomatoes here. Energy 10, hydration 20. Okay, I think we're gonna feed the cat and then call it here. This game's kind of stressful. Like, I'm over here thinking, what am I gonna do to get meds? Or how am I gonna go do a mission without my cat dying now? It's like it's perfect to do like 2 to 3 hours of this. Yeah, we gotta do some loot runs next time. Very safe loot runs. To get meds and supplies and stuff. Okay guys, I need to take a quick 3-minute break and then we're gonna jump over to some hunk runs. Thank you guys for watching. I know hunk runs aren't for everybody, but I just want to do like 45 minutes of practice before bed so I can stay kind of sharp so I don't lose my form with it. But dude, Vostok is really cool. We're definitely gonna come back and do some more of this next time. Let me feed the kitty on the way out. Okay, so she's at 25. Let's see how much one thing of food gives her. All the way up to 100. So I guess you can feed her at the last second. Alright, we got the cat secured, we got plenty of cat food for later. And I'm really hoping that we can see that boss next time.